What's up, everybody? It's Al, back with Jamie.
No, I'm not Jamie.
Nope, definitely not. And
Faith.
Faith, yep. So it's my birthday, and we're going out to explore. That's what we did last year. You know, It's crazy. It seems like it just had a birthday like a couple months ago.
It always does.
But here we go.
So fast.
Here we go again.
Everybody wish Al a happy birthday.
Anyway, we're gonna have some fun today exploring. There's a park here. It's a mausoleum that we're gonna go down to. That's pretty interesting. Guy hand carved it. I think he started in 1915. I've heard it's a pretty awesome site. Not many people know about it, so we're gonna go take a look at it. It's definitely a hot walk back here. It's probably 90-something degrees.
Yeah, feels like it.
Yeah, and I wore a black shirt today.
I brought you a white shirt.
Did you?
But it doesn't help you.
No, it's not helping me right now, but maybe we're gonna get on the four-wheeler in a few minutes, so maybe I'll have to change then. Big trees down through here. You hot, Jamie?
A little bit.
Cooking out here, isn't it?
A little more.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's too far of a walk. Girls, we're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna have to check for ticks for sure later. Man. And you know, I know they have some snakes here, but I sure wouldn't do this down Mississippi. Nope.
Hello everybody. So we're still on the path to that mausoleum, and I definitely just got stung, like big time, by something. Don't know what it was, but it did not feel very good. So we're gonna keep going because I think it's gonna be worth a sting to see what we're fixing to go see. So
Y'all be careful. It's slick, y'all.
Take the more I walk on my leg, the less it'll hurt. What do you think?
I hope so. Jamie putting a lot of trust in that little twig right there.
It's kind of hurting up into my thigh a little bit.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. There's a creek right down here. Yeah.
Literally.
You know, we're not too far from it. This would have been a better fall trip. Something to do in the fall, but we're here now, so. Okay guys, well we made it to the mausoleum. We haven't seen it quite yet, but look at all the graffiti stuff in the side of the mountain there. Side of the hill, I should say. Looks like 72. 1972, somebody carved their name into that. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So this guy's name was Nelson McDowell, and he was born in 1856, and he decided to carve like a family mausoleum into the side of this bank. And from where the story goes, the state said he can't use it. They have a little ladder for people to climb up here.
Yeah,
you ain't kidding. That is a little ladder.
it's a very little ladder.
Do you see the opening to the mausoleum yet?
I see a little crack in the rocks here, but I don't know if that's it.
Okay, look right here. Is that 1933 or 1953? I can't. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with these because some of them are so old.
That's very cool though. It kind of reminds me of Monument Cliff.
It does, yeah.
You know?
All those names.
Look, there's another 1933 date. That's something else. They said in 1937 he was riding with a friend in Fairburg. He was 80 years old, in perfect health. He'd suffered from tuberculosis when he was younger, but in the 30s he was killed in a train accident. The conductor said that they stopped for the train, but then it was like the car just lunged out onto the tracks. They're thinking that maybe foot slipped off the clutch or something happened, but definitely think it was an accident.
Wow, look at all these.
Yep, 1996 on that. Yeah, this is very steep and very small area. I'm not sure if we're going the right way or not, but I'm just gonna keep going. So look at that. This says 9/24, but it's just now August of 2024. So this has probably been here 100 years. So I know he was up here carving this in 1915, and he it took him 10 years to complete it.
See anything?
No. Nope, no, went the wrong way. So we'll have to go back down and see if we can find it. Did y'all find it?
I found it!
She's so excited. Y'all, I found dates from the 1920s, 1930s. I mean, all the way on up.
Took him how long to do that?
10 years. He did it by hand. And see, this rock right here is completely covered as well. But it's grown over. Faith, you better stay back from the bees now.
I know.
So, there's the mausoleum. They said it's like 3 foot thick right there. When he got done with it, he had a local guy from Fairbury come out and engrave mausoleum over it.
That's cool.
He had it gated at one point in the 30s because he was tired of the vandals coming out and carving it up. He had worked so hard on it. Let's see. Yeah, this door's like 6.5 feet tall. We're inside. So none of the family was actually allowed to be buried here after all this work.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Look at that spider. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That thing is huge.
He's watching you.
Goes on back
I
here.
wouldn't
A bunch of
walk
birds'
under 'em.
nests in here.
Every square inch of this is covered in graffiti, y'all. Wow.
It goes back in here a little bit too, and then it domes up at the top.
Look at that. 1968. Right there. The 1954 date. Right there. They call this Lover's Lane and all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of nicknames for it. Look at this one here.
Stops right here.
Don, is that Slater? 1953. December 29th. It would have been a lot cooler then. So here's another room they're in here. Y'all, 10 years. I think they said 45 yards of rock that he excavated. And look at that.
That's crazy.
So this is what he...
What, did he complete this? Like, was he?
Yes, he's the sole guy that did it. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty neat, y'all. Wish I had a little brighter flashlight with me. There's a write-up on this guy. I will put it in the comments below that you'll need to check out. It's got a lot about his life and what led him to do this, and thought it was pretty neat. Look, Faith, you haven't been here before, have you?
No, I wouldn't say I have. But there's my name. Now I don't have to carve it.
Yeah, I don't think we'd do that anyway. Look,
No,
1966.
Keeler?
I hope it shows up on my camera real well. This was really neat experience. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Bill? He made sure you could see his name. Oh, yeah.
for him to do this over a 10-year period of time by hand, it's very impressive.
Yeah, it is.
You see where he had a door right there mounted. Gate pin. All right.
68.
Yeah, I've seen dates. The oldest one I found was from the 20s. We're gonna hike back to the truck. Y'all check out the comments below. I'm gonna leave a link to a write-up on this guy. It was pretty amazing. And then I guess the state just said no, you know. And he's buried in a grave in Fairbury.
I saw a clamshell and I want to keep it so that way we have a little souvenir from this little trip of ours.
Okay.
I like to keep little things from different places we go, whether it's a rock or just anything interesting that I find.
There it is.
I spotted that clamshell right there.
That's what she spotted from up there.
I saw the pearly color shining in the sun.
It's like a purple tint to it, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right. Let's head back to the truck.
Look, there's another one on that, several of them out there. Wow. See how that shiny that one is?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them around here, huh? All right, let's head to the truck and then go get on the four-wheeler.
All right.
We're still gonna go to Hebron today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, look at all that rock right there. It looks like they've been taking that out for a while, but the reason we actually turned around and pulled down this road is we saw this house out here. Look at that.
Wow.
Now that's an old one right there. Would have been here long before any of this other stuff was around. Yep, it does. They probably just got some stuff stored in it. Home for animals now. It doesn't have long. You know, when the roof gets open like that, it's just got a few years left usually.
Yeah, that's right. I can't believe the old brick chimney is still
It's leaning.
there.
Yeah, it's leaning. We're coming into Alexandria. This was established in 1872. You can see they have a lot of old houses here. Jamie, what was the population here?
177.
177. We got to get to a service station and get this glass clean.
Established in 1872.
A lot of abandoned houses, you guys. I've seen about 4 already, not counting those. There's Main Street down that way. We'll have to go look at that in a minute. This looks like an old church. It might not be. It's obviously a residence now. Look at the old park. This park is pretty pitiful. Swings are gone. Not much left here. Yep, that one's definitely abandoned.
I saw it from the front, and like the whole front overhang was
gone.
falling down.
Yep. Looks like somebody may still live in that one. Yep, I believe they do. That one as well. This one's for sale as of August 15th.
Might be a good fixer-upper.
Yeah, that was different. All those windows up there.
Post office. 1830. Oh, never mind, that's a zip code. That's 68303.
That's all right. I wasn't seeing it, but just keep an eye open. Oh, look, the roof's gone off this building here, you guys. See right through it.
State Bank of Alexandria.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bar now. Library. Over here to the left. Over here, the older buildings. That looks like a Legion club or something there.
Yeah, these buildings are pretty rough. Should have rolled the window down on that one. Sorry about that, guys. Faith is about to have a fit over this blue house right here.
Yes, I am. It looks like a dream, like a castle dollhouse.
I love that.
Yep.
I've got to film this one for myself. This is absolutely adorable.
Nice home right there, brick. And look at this church.
This is what we saw from a distance, and we thought that it was a school.
Okay.
But it's a church.
Yep, there's the bell right there. I'm not seeing the date on this.
1920 something on that corner.
Oh, okay, hang on. I see the corner piece. Let me try to zoom in on it.
24.
Yep, 1924. Organized. Looks like 1872.
Wow.
Yep. Spotted an old Pontiac Fiero over there. My dad hated those cars. He said they caught on fire too easy. He made several runs, car fire. And, well, he was a firefighter in Memphis, Tennessee.
Old jail, I bet.
No, that's a little carriage house.
Oh, really?
Looks
Oh,
like, yeah.
The doors on it.
Wouldn't be much of a jail, would it? Yeah, that's very old, little carriage house, yeah. Yeah, there's another abandoned house right there.
Nothing's
Alright.
loading on the map either.
Left. That was a pretty house right there. Look at that round front porch.
Yep.
Spotted this mural on the side of the building. It's a community center. They do have a little park up here. Some of the history in their town, I like that. I wonder what happened to their school. We haven't seen it. Probably burned down or something years ago.
We are coming into the town of Ong, O-N-G. First older building, right there. Oh, look at that. 1899. That is some beautiful work right there. I'll zoom in so y'all can see it.
Wow.
Well, this is Main Street.
Too bad that got messed up on the top right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Faye, you see the old building over there?
I did not.
wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, I thought I'd walk over here and look at this one. This just about looks like a ghost town. You know, you've got some farmers that live around here. This is right on their main street here. Look at that. Bunch of junk in here. Just looks like storage now. The old light fixture. Wow, this looks like an old business of some kind. Just gonna take a quick peek in here. Just full of storage, yeah. Yeah, that one right there almost looked like an old, this one kind of looked like an old church or school to me.
Yeah.
Okay, 49 people left here. You can tell, you know, this would have had a lot more than 49 people. Look at these old buildings here. Trees are growing into it. Wow. You can see in there a little bit. The roof's collapsed on this one here. Roof's collapsed here, Faith.
It says Ong was platted in 1886 when the Burlington and Missouri River Railroad was extended to that point. It was named for Judge Joseph Eli Ong, 1845 to 1912.
Okay.
Wow.
I wonder, look up what their population was in 1900. See a lot of these buildings, I'm seeing this says 1899 on it. Now, I bet this town peaked around then and has probably struggled since.
Okay.
That's sad.
The peak population is 285. That was in 1910.
Okay, so 285 people.
They had a 7% decrease from 1910 to 1920.
Let's check this plaque out right here. Looks like a veterans memorial. Okay, roll of honor. It says members of Ong. Sorry about this glare. It said the Great War of Nations, 1914 to 1918. Look at this. So this is a World War I plaque. World War I plaque, Faith.
The Great
Okay.
Depression caused the town's population to decline, and since then it has gradually declined with each day.
All right. Looks like an old service station right there. And then look at this abandoned house to the
Right
Right
of us. Yeah.
let's ride around town a bit. I think there's a lot of abandoned houses here.
Yeah. All right, here's a very old church, it looks like.
Yep.
And then the old bell right there. Let's see what it says. I'll try to read that a little better whenever I get it on a bigger screen. That's a beautiful old church there.
Yep. Got an abandoned house right here, and then right next to it, little Volkswagen convertible. I always wanted one of those when I was a kid. Oh, and off in the distance back there, I see a Volkswagen bus or van.
Oh wow, that house.
Wow.
That's in rough shape there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Probably full of stuff.
Well, I don't know. Looking right into that area, there's not much.
Had a couch in it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, it's this old church here. Wow. Definitely not used anymore.
Oh man, that is so sad.
Oh, one of the
there.
windows is open and the roof is open. Oh.
We'll walk around here. Yeah, walk around here and get a better view of that. Oh man. Look at this place. Well, you see the scale of it. There's faith right there. It's inside. That's all I can see. Yeah, this would have been a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What about the cornerstone right there, Jamie? What's it say? All right, so the cornerstone over there says 1922 on this.
A+D.
I mean, look at this fabulous brick building, and they couldn't keep a roof on it. That is literally all it needed, was to have a roof on it, and they just let it go. I just don't understand it. There's into the auditorium right there. Look at that. Would have been amazing if they'd have just kept us up.
No doubt.
The old brick. I mean, solid brick structure, not just a brick facade. I mean, it's load-bearing brick wall. Yep, here's the back. I guess, you know, just so poor, nobody maintain it. It's crazy, isn't it, Faith?
Yeah, I got a view of the basement. There's a window on the other side.
Yep.
I stuck my phone kind of down through the window.
Anything down there?
So. It's kind of just storage now.
Okay.
But it's a very big basement. It's huge.
Yeah, this whole place is huge.
Real bad. Okay, yeah, we're pulling up to a school right now. It looks like it might have been converted into apartments or something. Or maybe it's just not used at all.
Doesn't look used, does it? See, it says public school on the front.
Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit.
I wonder if
On public schools. School is behind those leaves right there, but
What do you think, Al?
that's pretty cool. There's a side of it. It's pretty covered with trees and brush and stuff. Hard to see all of it. Private park. Brian Anderson Memorial Park.
Well, guys, it's late at night. We've had fun exploring today. We're in Beatrice. The girls are in the drive-thru. It's the only thing open in town. It's about 11:30 at night. I thought I would walk over here and film the courthouse. This is Gage County. There was a lot of old cowboys that came through Beatrice. Ma Barker and her gang, Wild Bill Hickok. It was also the very first homestead, you know, the Homesteaders Act, where they were giving away land. This is home to the very first homestead and the oldest cemetery in the state of Nebraska. So there's a lot of history here. Here's the Veterans Memorial. I'm kind of looking forward to doing a video on this town, just because I'm going to learn a lot researching it. I like these clock towers. I wonder if this one goes off every hour. It's really dark out here. They don't have a light on this memorial. Probably won't be able to see it too well. Doesn't look like, oh yeah. There's a lot of writing on it. I will have to come back. This is a Civil War memorial here. I'll have to come back and film that one some other time. I just thought I would take the chance to walk over here and video this for a few minutes. It's a beautiful night, about 70 degrees. My voice is kind of messed up because riding on the four-wheeler all afternoon kind of got my allergies going. But yeah, be looking for a Beatrice video coming up pretty soon. Got a lot of detail work in this old courthouse. Well, there's my ride right there. I better go get my ride before they leave me. I don't think they'll do that though. All right. Well guys, that's the last little bit of the sunlight we have right there. It's gonna be disappearing here in a minute. We've had a really fun day. Seen some almost ghost towns and some pretty cool other towns. We found that mausoleum. It's been a pretty productive day, and it's beautiful. We're lucky to be able to do this. If you would, we need all the help we can get with our YouTube channel. YouTube's just not showing it. If you could help us out and share it on your Facebook page or tell people about it, it would really help us. And as always, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.